Welcome to the Climb Startup website. I'm going to tell you a little story so you know who this guy is behind the camera that's on this mission to build a mountain of change. So, my name is Mark Richardson. I served in the Army for 6 years, was deployed to Afghanistan twice. My first deployment was in the Himalayan mountain range in a place called Dochina. It was really intense. Went to a place called Firebase Bruin. After our platoon got back from Firebase Bruin, we had a private in our platoon commit suicide during the course of our deployment. I got redeployed back to the States. A short little while later, 11 months, our battalion got renamed 325 to the 2508 Parachute Infantry Regiment and the 82nd Airborne Division in the Army. Got redeployed to Afghanistan. During this deployment, we got deployed to a place called the Arghandab River Valley. The story might sound similar to a lot of veterans out there. During the course of the deployment at the Arghandab River Valley, I walked through the Afghanistan area in the Arghandab River Valley with a metal detector in front of me and about 40 to 7 guys behind me. 10 minutes after landing, my platoon sergeant came up to my cot and told me to get ready to go on a mission. My cot shook underneath me. I got my ass up and I went to EOD, Explosive Ordnance Team, and learned how to use a metal detector. When I learned how to use this metal detector, they brought in the armor of a soldier who had been blown in half and covered in blood. This is a scene that's seen quite a lot in the place where we were all deployed to. 16 people from our battalion died. Some people handled it well after their deployments. Some people didn't handle it too well after their deployments. I was one of the guys that didn't handle it very well at all. Before I even got out of the military, I was smoking weed and I was drinking 30 PBRs a day. I decided to go become a motorcycle mechanic technician. Didn't handle my experience at all. I had to stay drunk and I had to stay high in order to handle the immense amount of stress that was going on from my deployment time. Before I even joined the military, my mother and I were in a car crash together. She died, and I didn't. This all happened when I was 2 years old. Why the hell am I telling you all this stuff? I'm telling you all this because there's a big stigma in our society to deal with mental health, mental awareness. And I have a solution for this stigma. The solution for this stigma is the Climb. The Climb is going to be a place where veterans and civilians can come together to heal from the inside out, to be able to start working on their problems with teamwork, overcoming fear, where they can climb a wall and they can communicate, overcome adversity, get on adaptive sports equipment in that same portion of the gym, and then move into a PTSD workshop on the opposite side of the facility where they'll be able to interact with one another, looking at their experience subjectively that they just had on the wall, and then go down below that area and have a cup of Joe with Joe, so veterans and civilians are interacting in a safe, functional environment. I want to have yoga, martial arts, grappling, jiu-jitsu. I want to team with a group of masterminds. If you think you're one of those masterminds and you want to help solve this problem, then come with me and join me. I am now sober. I have been sober. I've had mistakes. I've had stumbling blocks. I read 3 to 4 books a month and I'm conquering stuff. I just drove out here to Las Vegas to make this happen inside my life. I'm networking with people here in Las Vegas and in my hometown community. I'm working on building a business plan. I don't know all the steps. I'm working with people inside UNK to help develop my business plan. I need help. I'm reaching out to you and making this video so you can join me. If you want to donate and become part of this mission, then just click right up here and click on this GoFundMe account and show you want to help. Let's team up together and let's make this happen. If you have an idea and you want to contribute to this cause, email me down below. You'll find my email address. I'm not messing around, guys. I'm not going to stop until this is built. I have a buddy who just recently committed suicide from that second deployment too. I've contemplated suicide and I've put myself through hell, and I know I have friends who are still out there that aren't in the best place in the world. It takes a lot to make change in your life. That change is made 1 degree at a time, and the Climb is going to be that place where veterans and civilians are going to come together to make those changes. I drove all the way to Las Vegas from Kearney, Nebraska on the very last minute notice so I could come here, network, and learn. I'm sacrificing and putting everything on the line. I'm sleeping in my vehicle. Here's my vehicle. Check it out. This is as real as it gets. To be able to make this happen. When I get back to Kearney, Nebraska, I accepted a job at a factory called BD, which I will be accepting to work overnights from 6 o'clock in the evening till 6 o'clock at night. I got a job At the YMCA in my hometown, I'm making every single step I possibly can. All I'm asking for you to is join me. If you care or you're concerned about the situation that's facing veterans and civilians today and you want to see it stop, if you want to see the implicit bias stop for veterans, then I challenge you to join me on my mission. Look at me, I'm putting it all on the line. I'm going to get the help I need and I'm sober. I'm asking for your help right now. This is it. This is me asking. And if you can't take that, then leave it. Because I need your help to join this mission. Let's do this now. Let's make this happen. Join me. Buy a t-shirt. Post a video of your t-shirt and donate to my cause. Let's make this gym happen today. The sooner it happens, the more lives we save. This is a time-sensitive matter. Do you get it? Do you get it? I am not messing around. I have faith that this will work. That's right, faith. In my world, I'm a religious dude. Take it or leave it. You can believe in Buddha. I'll believe in Christ. Let's come together in the middle and let's make this happen. Don't let your ego get in the way of making a decision that's going to impact millions of lives.